Kerala. Remember, apart from the Me Too movement, this time with the Hema Committee report, there have been more and more women who've started to come up with claims and allegations against the abuse that they say they've been facing. An actress has filed FIR against a CPM MLA and actor Mukesh. The actress has filed FIR on 7 people, including Mukesh. 6 others also have been booked for outrage of modesty. The complaint is on 7 people for sexual and verbal abuse. The chorus is growing for the resignation now of actor Mukesh. This is apart from, remember, others who've come forward to speak up as well. And this is while most of the women have been anonymous, they've chosen not to reveal their identity. Some have been very forthright to say that we will have to speak up and we should not face any sort of embarrassment over it because perhaps it can lead to a certain change. Shibimol KG is joining me from Tirunanthapuram on this. Shibimol, can we say this is another escalation, that perhaps this is a new actress who's come forth, because filing an FIR is definitely taking this ahead legally as well?
This actress had, raised this allegation in the last week and, in the beginning of this week. And after the SIT was formed is when she filed this complaint. So, after raising the allegation before the public on Tuesday, she had formally given a complaint to the SIT, emailed the complaint to SIT against 7 people. Now, this includes actor and CPM MLA Mukesh and actor Jayasurya, who's one of the prominent faces in Malayalam cinema, and 2 other actors and few other technicians in the industry. So 7 people. All the 7 complaints, FIR has been registered in all the 7 complaints. Yesterday till 11 p.m., the women officers of the SIT team recorded her statements, and the complaint has been registered in the respective police stations. The case against Mukesh has been registered at the Modesty station, Kochi, and against Jayasurya in the cantonment station, Tirunanthapuram. So wherever the incident took place, it's based on that the SIT is directed to register these cases. Now, this definitely is escalation of this case, especially when it comes to M. Mukesh, who's the CPM MLA, because there's growing demand for his resignation. The party line has been very clear that they're not yet decided to ask his resignation. Even when the CPM government here is taking so much pride, of having formed this committee for the first time in this country, taking action. SIT has been formed and all of that, but they are MLA, one of their 2-time MLA. He was not just not just a 2-time MLA, he was also their Lok Sabha candidate, one of the Lok Sabha candidates during the recently concluded Lok Sabha election. So this definitely puts them under more pressure, because now there's an FIR registered against their sitting MLA, and there's definitely a call that the party and Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has to take, because somebody accused and somebody facing legal action cannot continue on moral grounds, in a position like...
I'm sure it's led to a full-on debate as well. We know that some of the accused have decided to fight back. They are saying these are only allegations, false claims. But there are many women who have come forward to say that this was too common for too long, about the exploitation that they had to face. And now they've decided to start speaking up about it. Shibimol, thank you very much for now on this, because the Hema Committee report appears to have opened up Pandora's box. It's given encouragement to a lot of women, specifically the younger, vulnerable women. Or actresses, and artists there in the industry. Now an FIR that has been filed is against a CPM MLA who's also been an actor, Mukesh. Jayasurya, remember, also faced a complaint filed by an actress. There is another actress, a female actress from the Malayalam film industry, who's filed a complaint with the SIT that is already probing sexual assault charges. Now, without naming the accused, one of the actors recounted horror she faced in 2013 as a newcomer while shooting a film. She claimed that the accused hugged her from behind without her consent. The victim said at that point she was terrified. She didn't know who to reach out to. And this time she has decided to lodge a complaint. We've, of course, blurred the face of the woman, as has been per guidelines, unless the actress herself has decided to give her approval on this. Meanwhile, remember, actor-turned-politician Khushbu Sundar has turned and written a long note on social media, commenting women who've stood their ground emerged victorious. She even wrote about the time her father abused her at the age of 8 and could not open up about till she was about 15 years of age. And remember, as a member of the Women Commission as well, there's that responsibility on the shoulders of Khushbu Sundar.
Can you tell us more details about what exactly happened and what is the complaint that you have given?
I filed a case against the accused person, and I give the full name and exact details and how happened. everything I mentioned in that mail also.
Can you tell us when this incident took place, and like if it's okay, can you recall what exactly happened?
Okay. That time I am newcomer in movie industry. I don't know the exact what is happening going on. I am going alone in a shoot for a superstar movie in Thodupuzha. Now first day, and after makeup and costume change, I will go to restroom and coming back. And after that, suddenly he unexpectedly without my permission or consent, he hold me and tightly. Uh, that time I am just feared and crying and just put back.
So, what is your view on Hema Committee report?
I think this is the tip of the iceberg. I think we were waiting for something like this to explode. But I also would like to say that, it happens in every industry. We need a Hema Committee report or this kind of a commission in every department wherever a woman works. Cinema industry is a very small industry.
Kerala government created the Hema Committee report. But considering Tamil Nadu, like Kollywood is a much bigger industry, or even Bollywood, what kind of changes such kind of reports can bring there? Should they also constitute their own committee this way?
See, I think you need to understand to each his own whether they want to speak about it or not. I was brought up in this industry. I started working in cinema when I was 8 years old. I'm 54 today. So I'm not going to say that this happens in industry everywhere. You have these kind of incidents happening. And that's why I say women need to speak up. If anybody is giving you an indecent proposal, a woman has to stand up for herself.